Hello everyone, what is going on? Here to do some more Might and Magic. It's a nice Friday morning, and I know I said most Fridays I probably won't stream, and that is still mostly true, but the thing that normally precludes me from streaming on Friday does not happen today, so I'm free. Alright, so we left off, we just did the Silverhelm Outpost, and I'd mentioned about possibly trying to do the teleport farming thing. It only spawned about 2 more waves, so I did go do that. It gave me enough to get me to that one more level of 28, because I only needed like 2,000 XP. But it only spawned like 8 enemies worth, and then that was it, and it won't spawn anymore. So technically did farm, not as much as I thought it would be. So there's that. I've also done research to figure out exactly what I need to do to make this work. So again, reputation. I have to get that to 1,000 basically to be able to master light magic, which will affect Day of the Gods and Hour of Power. And honestly, those might be the only 2 spells in light magic I ever use, but it's still worth it. So, to do that, we have 5 more quests we need to complete, and then we'll turn in all the quests we have available to complete, which is a total of 8. Most of the quests give 50 reputation. Some of the quests, namely the Oracle related ones, getting the approval of the council, give 200. So probably the biggest challenge is I need a fly scroll to make this easy.
What can I get you? Thanks, come again.
Because where I need to go is fairly difficult. I don't think I have one available. No, I do not. I am going to go ahead and train up my levels, though.
Good job.
So now... Oh, wait. Crap. Whatever. I'll sleep in an inn or something. I don't know.
Closed.
8 a.m.
What can I get you?
So... hoping for a scroll of fly is what I'm looking for.
What can I get you?
Nothing new, although potion bottles are always worth it. A few of these herbs. Those are actually always worth having a bit of. Never know when you need 5 more magic points. So unfortunately none there. The one thing I didn't do is research exactly where to travel and how which way would be good. So that's still up in the air. Bootleg Bay East. That gets us somewhere we need to go. Actually, we do need to go there. Let me check something first. Yeah, drink from the fountain. Okay. I have that.
The flag and hoist the sail.
So this is actually the east side of Bootleg Bay. You can get here through that boat. But, you know, we're going to go swim. As we tend to do, getting across here. So we'll swim, go ahead and heal up, and then go swimming again to get down to the bottom side of Bootleg Bay. Now, the Fountain of Magic is actually here in Bootleg Bay. The thing is, no one in game ever really tells you where it is, so you just kind of have to figure it out. But through playing the game before and spoiler websites and whatnot, it's here in Bootleg Bay. It's not hidden or anything either. It's just kind of like, oh, it's a Fountain of Magic. And it's this fountain right here. So we drink from here 20 spell points restored, and now I have drank from the Fountain of Magic. So I have completed this quest. I just need to go back to Lord Albert Newton. Doing that will be another 50 reputation though. So that's one quest down. 4 more to go. Another 2 of them are actually quite easy. Unfortunately, I'll have to get rid of both of these guys for at least a short time for one of those quests. Which isn't, you know, it's not so terrible. It's just finding a scholar and factor again is where that's where the problem comes in. And I might even forego the factor for a teacher this time, because I think a teacher gives you bonus XP. Which is always nice to have. I always forget how Bootleg's Bay is shaped. Yeah, you want to go up here. One day I'll clear these guys out. I just can't be asked to do it right now. They're a minor nuisance rather than a threat at the point. Well, I mean, they are a threat. We've seen what happens when I stop and try and fight. But if I were to seriously try to clean them out, they'd just be a minor nuisance. Alright. So actually, do I have that quest? Get Knight's nomination. Yep. So, this is the other quest. We need to find Lord Osric Temper. He's at a tavern here in Freehaven. Unless this thing is wrong again, but let me see. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, 72, that's where he's at. I'm confused now. Okay. Mission from Lord Osric Temper. Oh wait, yeah, we need to talk to Chadwick. That's what it is. So where is he at? 66. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, Chadwick is just in a tavern on the other side of the map. So you get the quest in one place on the map, walk to the other side, and then there's who you need, and you're done. Like, it's that simple. You know, but again, without anything telling you that, you might spend hours and days and whatnot trying to find it. No, that's the temple. He's further this way. He's over here. He's in that tavern.
How are you?
So, that's not him.
Welcome.
There's Chadwick Blackpool. Nomination. Looking for nomination, blah, blah, blah. And he proudly will nominate me to become Cavaliers by just saying hi to him. So it kind of makes you wonder if Cavaliers are really that good or not. Like, you know, that... Not good, but that, what's the word I'm looking for here? Clicked off or whatever. I can't think of the word I'm actually looking for, but, you know, secluded or whatever, you know, selective. Because, you know, you just go say hi to someone, it's like, oh yeah, you can be that. Alright, so now becomes a little more difficult parts. I need to go up to, what you call it, not Blackshire, but Frozen Highlands. So I do need to go north here, and that'll get me there. But I need to go to that part of Blackshire I couldn't get to before, that other little town that I was trying to get to and kept dying. And there's enemies over here. I wonder how bad these will be. Maybe not too bad, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Don't seem too bad for this small group. If they were in bigger numbers, they might be something, but I'm not buffed, fully buffed either, so. Cause yeah, still can't quite cast it. Oh, I didn't spend my skill points. I leveled up and I didn't spend skill points. Hurt dirt. So Master Archer, they got a lot. You know what, Master Archer, eat it. Okay. So yeah, speaking of skill points, let's see here. Alright, meditation, I definitely want that at Master as soon as possible. Light and dark magic, I kind of want to start increasing those, and honestly, I'm not sure if I need anything else too readily. I could get body magic or body building up to expert, easy, and that might be worth doing. Or do I want to try and get like my weapons up? Because if I can get Master Mace, that'll definitely go a long way in helping me deal more damage. You know, getting the stun, although I'm not sure if stun works. Because as I remember reading a lot of those effects, so maybe stun doesn't work, so maybe it's not worth it. And eventually I'll probably end up going to mostly dark magic for everything. So yeah, I'm gonna do bodybuilding actually. No, I'm not. I got a decent amount of hit point. Well, no, I am. There we go. It's done. No more changing it. Now I should just get that point and shield. So yeah, now we gotta go to Frozen Highlands. Now I'm on this other side here. That was the mountain ridge, like coming down there, that I couldn't get across. So now, assuming I can get to the town without dying, then yeah, these guys are fairly tough, I believe. Like, I'm gonna try and fight these real quick. I honestly think they might kick my ass though, and I'm just gonna have to run through. The harpies aren't helping either. Yeah, I got destroyed by harpies, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to run through real quick. Whoops, that was the wrong spell. Yeah, not enough. Oh well. I'm just gonna try and run through. See if I can get by without having too many issues. Yeah, those guys can hurt. Then, okay, that's not enemies. So yeah, this is that other little town I need to, and this is the other lord I need to talk to.
Hello.
Not here anyway, but this is his keep here, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Who got Baron Anthony Stone?
So I'm gonna do
High Priest of
both
Freehaven.
of these quests, and that'll be another 250 karma, because the Prince of Thieves is his council quest. So the Prince of Thieves has been usurping his authority, whatever, blah 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 blah. And then that new cult sprung up, Moo or Yak or Bark, talking about the Temple of Ba. So we need to capture the Prince of Thieves. And then he also promotes clerics to priests, which will actually help us a lot, because that will change how many hit points, mana we get, as well as a few other things. Because he is the High Priest of Inroth. So he wants us to repair the temple, that ruined temple in Freehaven. It's very easy. All I gotta do is find a stonecutter and a carpenter, and then bring them to the temple, and that's it. Super simple. But you have to get rid of your followers to do that. It's green. I'm going to save just in case, though. I'm also going to look around here in Frozen Highlands if there's anything else I need to take care of while I'm here. Master disarm traps. I'm an expert. Fountain's bad. Master repair. Couple stores. Yeah, so there's nothing too terrible. Probably the biggest issue though is one of the things I have to do for the Prince of Thieves quest is I have to clear out a dungeon here in Frozen Highlands. It was actually one I just ran by. Right here. So I actually do have to fight some of those things going back. But maybe coming from this angle and having to be able to rest and save and whatnot, I will be able to
How are you?
take on them without the harpies. And then maybe I'll be able to take out a few harpies and be done with it. This might be the tavern.
Greetings.
Oh, it's just another house. I don't even know if there is a tavern here is the thing. Like, that's kind of part of the issue of being here. And things are flying all sorts off.
See ya, cheapskate.
Yeah.
Well, I never. Hello.
Alright, anyway. So let me heal up. What is up here?
Closed.
6 p.m. Okay, that must be...
Hello.
That must be one of those Shadow Guild trainer things. I don't think I have any skills I need to learn. Oh wait, there's a tavern. Yay. So I can rest up.
Pleased to see you.
Problem is, there's no temple for me to heal at. Which means I'm going to have to somehow take these guys out. Oh god, something's here. Hi. You're right there. Let me pull you back over here. Yeah, these guys have a decent amount of life. They seem to do decent damage when they hit. I believe these are some of the stronger fighter types you can run into, but I might be confusing with another name similar to it. I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah. Also, that's another fountain of terrible things. It spawns monsters. Yeah, these are just like all over the countryside around here, so I'm gonna have to do some creative kiting, because if I hit the villagers, well then they start attacking me, and if I kill them, then I lose reputation, and as we all know, I don't want to do that. But if I count around the other side of town, I got things shooting at me. And now I'm weak. Alright. Got a few down. Ow. This might be close. See, and the villagers are like, oh, hi there. What are you doing? As I'm dying to something in front of me. They're just like, oh, hello. Alright. Dead. So as you see, just 4 of those pretty much completely drained me. Now, yeah, of course, I can't heal up fully before going after them.
Pleased to see. Have a nice night.
Still kind of happens. So...
Pleased to see you.
So now that I have a few extra potions, I'll go ahead and drink
It worked.
these to get fully buffed for this area.
It worked.
So I think being fully buffed will go a little further than the few extra magic points for healing. Okay, so these are archers. We just fought some of these, but they're fire archers. They literally shoot fireballs. And they have a lot of hit points. So fortunately we got the fire protection going. That'll help a little bit. Alright, one's down. It's very possible I'll have to run and heal before I can kill a second, but we'll see. Yeah, that hurt. So I guess fully casting just, yeah, I don't know. Guess it's not worth it. I'll just have to choose one or the other. Cause yeah, I don't really have the ability to do a whole lot. Maybe I can kill this one. And if I can kill this, those other Magars might not be too terrible. Because they don't have ranged attacks. So I could potentially kill a lot more of them right now. I don't want to go that way. I want to go down. So these are the guys I gotta fight. Fortunately, there didn't seem to be too many of them out there. It's more the fact there's some potential harpies sitting there. Now, what are these guys? These are... okay. Magars, not... oh, they do have a range attack. Oh, that's the head type one. Okay. Time to heal. Where's that tavern?
Pleased to see. Have a nice night.
So again, you know, reputation keeps going down over time. It's not, I don't think it's quite 1 a day, but it's like maybe 5 a week or something, I don't know. So, for these, I think I'm going to do Hour of Power. Since they don't have a whole lot of ranged, I think the Blessed Heroism Shield and all that will go better. So of course, let's make a save. And again, I can take 1 or 2 out and go rest, and I'll make progress. Now, the reputation gains I have planned, Yeah, the Matrix. Holy God! Did that really just do half my hit points? Oh my God, there's 3 matrons. What the fuck? And 2 soldiers. I don't think I can do this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can't kill them, which is gonna make this dungeon fun. Yeah, I don't think I can kill them yet. Like I said, these are, I believe, some of the highest fighter type enemies in the game. What are here? A bunch more small fry Magars. If those don't shoot me, I can maybe kill some of these at range. And they're shooting. Oh my! Look at that shit!
No way, turn it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, one of them's aggroed. Nope, 2 of them. So, yeah. This is where I really wish I had Wizard Eye. Yeah, just going along that road is enough to trigger them. So I'm just going to have to run and go into the dungeon. So coming out of the dungeon when I'm super weak and hurting is going to make this interesting. Because I'll be surrounded by enemies and all that. So, fortunately, this place shouldn't be too difficult. Thief, burglars, and rogues I've already seen, as well as cut purses, bounty hunters, and assassins. We dealt with a few of those, was it in the Silverhelm Outpost, I believe, that we just did? So that is the main thing of what's in here. Yeah, these guys, like, we've dealt with these guys. They're not too terrible. And the thief, burglars, and rogues, they're not too terrible either. We've dealt with these guys. So I don't imagine having too much trouble for most of this. There is... I don't know if there's more than one, but I know there's at least one genie in here. That might be a fight. Yeah, like I said, most of these I don't expect to be an issue. That one genie or genies, wherever they are, those could be an issue and will be the tough part of this run. But otherwise, this should be a fairly easy dungeon to get through. At least relatively, compared to some of the others we've been through. I mean, one-shotting them and all that. Whoa. Ow! I almost want to reload. So white liquid, yellow, what's here? Empty. Oh, treasure chests. You're worth selling, you're worth nothing. Ooh, divine magic. Adds 100 spell points if at or below maximum, and adds 1 year of age. You know, I think that's going to be worth keeping for a very special situation, maybe. There can come a time where I just absolutely have to do that, or I'm going to die. In which case, it's probably worth to do that. All right. So the trap wasn't so bad when you only trigger it once. But going at it 2 or 3 times is certainly a bad idea. Alright, Nothing around. I hate not having wizard eye.
Got that one.
I am hearing a lot of like electric things going on, like some auto traps that just keep firing, so that'll be fun. Yeah. So I know there's some weird traps in some of these rooms, so yeah, like that.
Help!
Oh god.
Help! Help!
Well. Oh, that's what's killing me, Rogue Leader. We'll save that for later, maybe. We'll come back there. We'll go explore some other parts, but I think I need to go there. I'm not sure. I mean, I want to clear the dungeon out, of course. So. Becoming weak out of nowhere doesn't help. Blue liquid. That's the one I always want to find.
Got that one. Got that one. Got that one.
Alright. So make another save as I go through all these winding, twisting doors everywhere. There's a button there.
Got that.
Alright. Might go heal after this. Actually, I might be doing something I hate doing, is trying to rest in a dungeon. But we'll see. I don't think I can. There's another trap there. So yeah, now I have to make a save to run back to town. And it spawned me facing the door, because, yeah, that's what I want to do. Ouch. Alright, as long as nothing shoots me, I think I'm free. I know they're trying to. But as long, alright.
Nice night.
So there's one foray done. One or two more to go. If only this well gave spell points. It'd be nice. Actually, I might wait on our power and cast it when I'm in the dungeon. Just because, I don't know. Just because the duration's so short on, like, haste. It'll give me a slightly bit more use out of it. Alright. So now... Power of power. Now. Alright. So... bunch of traps. I don't know if there's a way to like get rid of them or not. So a bunch of rogues. Those are the tough ones. So.
Got that.
Yeah, I saw a trap going on down there. That's a dangerous area. Oh my god. There we go. He's not breaking things. He keeps making that motion like he is, but it's not. So let's go down here. Alright, got some go. Oh, sweet.
Aha.
Damn it, I was hoping that might be fly.
Oh.
That's not a bad helmet. Acid burst, yeah, whatever. What does this do? 7 personality, 10 accuracy. Oh, what are my actual stats at? I have 89 personality, 74 accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the accuracy. Like, I can sacrifice the 2 armor class to bump accuracy to be more in line with everything else. I don't think that would be an issue. Ring.
All right.
What do I have? Fire resistance, and that's what? 17. Yeah, I'll keep the fire resistance for now. Alright, so there's... I'm having trouble reading this map. There's a switch somewhere to open up this passage here. I just don't know where. Whoa! Okay. Apparently that was a trap or something? And poison spikes, huh? So I kind of cheesed that just due to the physics of the game, but you know, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. There's a switch on the wall somewhere. Ah, yeah, there. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh wait, this opened. Aha! Now I understand. So there was a switch by the spike pit that opened that back passageway to let you get out. And I saved over the wrong save, but oh! Alright, so I'm almost done with this. There's not a whole lot left. Like, there's a room up here, which I know is more trap random craziness. I don't know if I actually need to do it though. Yeah, I don't know if I actually need to be here and do this though. The thing. I can see where it is. If you look at the floors, see the different types. You want to be on these types, so you want to jump over these types. And apparently, if you jump to all of them, something happens. But there's also these fireballs going off everywhere and killing me. So again, I don't know if I need to do this. mean, it's saying click every time I go over certain ones. I just don't know which ones I haven't been to. Yeah, I'm gonna just say I don't need to do any of that. Which means all I really need to do is go to that other room and kill it. Actually, there is more, but I don't know how to get there. Maybe it's related to that room that I was just like, fuck this shit. Because fuck that shit. So let's see if I can take out some. So let's see if I can. Okay. Third time's the charm. Motherfucker, I just saved, didn't I? And still more fucking traps. Everywhere is fucking traps. Alright, well, let's see if I can. Can't believe I saved right over there. Pull these out and maybe take some guys out slowly. Alright, so he's just a rogue, not the rogue leader. Alright. Thief down. There's another rogue. Those two down. Now, my understanding is there's at least a rogue leader and a genie in here. There's the rogue leader. Alright, rogue leader was nothing to worry about. I might have got very lucky on that. I don't see a genie.
Aha.
Lunar ring. So there's a letter to the Prince of Thieves. So it kind of proves he was here, but he is not anymore. So now, I'm gonna go back and mess around with that trap room a little more. Mess around with that trap room a little more. As I fall to traps I know already exist. So, the cool thing is, everything's green, which means there should be no more enemies around. Alright. So, suspicious floor. I'm gonna do this logically through everything I can. Alright, so there's clicks. There's a click. There's a snick. And there's a click. I don't know where else there is. There's a click. Oh, you gotta start over if you trigger them. I think I've hit all of them. Aha! Oh! Let's make a safety save here. So, it teleports you in there and spawns a genie. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, and a lesser genie and a... oh god.
Healer. Help.
So, I don't think I ever knew that was a thing. I'm curious if I can do this. Oh, it closes the gate. Oh my god. I'll just come back for that. I know it's nothing needed. I never knew about that though. Apparently it's just a bunch of treasure down there. It's nothing like needed for the game. Like I said, I've played through this a few times. I never knew about that. So, learning new things. Anyway, we are now done with this dungeon. So that really wasn't a bad dungeon. And now, we've cleared out 3 dungeons we need for the Prince of Thieves quest. And he's not been in any of them. And I think, actually, this tells you he's going to hide in the sewers underneath Freehaven. So now that you don't actually need the scroll for anything game related. But that's how it tells you. This guy too, he's like that was from somewhere else, and so you go through possible places he might be, finding him not there, but he's leaving letters, and then eventually you find that one saying he's going to be in the sewers.
Pleased to see. Have a nice
So
night.
now that I've cleared the three dungeons out that you have to find him, he's hiding in the sewers. Now I can go clear the sewers out, and he'll actually be there. And I can capture him and bring him back. Thus completing the quest for finding the Prince of Thieves. So now, time to go back down to Freehaven. Screw this place. I'll have to come back here to turn in quests, but yeah. 220. Reputation doesn't go down to, okay, 220, 5 days. Let's see what happens. It's still 220. So it doesn't just instantly drop every day that passes, but over time it does still drop. Alright, so the easy quest is repairing the temple. Let's see here. 73 and 74. They actually have people here in town for it, which means I just need to dismiss, and then go hire those 2 people, and then show them that, hey, there's a thing here that you could be working on this whole time. So,
How are you?
are a carpenter. So he doesn't even want a certain amount of gold. He's just like, feed me a few gold every now and then, keep me fed. I'll join you. I'll travel around. Why not? Same with the other stonecutter. And then
Pleased to
stonecutter.
meet you.
Join. So I've hired both of them, and then I go to this temple right here. They're gone. Now, when I go turn the quest in, they will now have fixed that temple.
Hello.
I will not to speak. Oh. Ha! You gotta be evil for her to talk to you. But now I need to find a scholar and a teacher. What's the negotiator
Pleased to
do?
meet you.
Oh yeah, the diplomacy skill or whatever. Yeah, beggars are horrible. Negotiators. Pathfinder. Noble. Follower of Ba! You can recruit followers of Ba if you so wish. Labor. Factors. I can go ahead and hire a factor, I guess. 5% of gold. Increase it by 5. Wait, what? He's gonna take 5%, but he's gonna increase it by 5%. I know math-wise, it still works out as a bonus, but because if you increase 1,000, no, yeah, does it? Yeah, I guess it does increase by a slight bit, but still. The other one was 10%. There's another factor. There's a merchant.
How are you?
Oh, 10% bonus on all gold. Oh, it's already calculating. Okay, so we'll hire a factor for now. If I can find a scholar, that would be amazing. Oh, there's an instructor. That might be the teacher type person I was wanting.
Hello.
Join. 15% bonus experience. That's nice, and that is happening. So now I just need to keep an eye out on a scholar, and I'll replace the factor. Because scholar is also bonus experience, plus the identification, I believe. So yeah, that's a very nice thing to have. I just have to keep my eye out for a scholar. I've been through a lot of these. Let me go south. So some people do have set places. I'm gonna need a bard later, because bards, I believe, a constant single category bonus to your reputation. So when I get up to the one before Saintly, I can just hire a bard and be at Saintly and not have a problem, which is actually my plan all along.
Hello.
What do you do? You shorten travel? Yeah, shorten travel times. Nothing too crazy. Might be worth looking at when I'm traveling to finish all the quests, but I don't think the decay time is going to be enough to worry about once I turn them all in, as long as I don't get sidetracked doing anything. So the next place I need to go, though, now that I'm here, is the sewers. And the Freehaven sewers, they have the thief, burglars, roads, and the Ba people. So it's not going to be too terribly tough. You know, I shouldn't have too terrible of a time getting through it. However, they are rather large. Alright, well, I don't think there's a scholar in town. These are random, what you get. All these NPC people are random. I believe every time you load the area, you can get a new set. So I could actually save and load, and it'd be different people. In fact, you know what? Let's just test that out. Let's see. Okay, this guy's right here. He's a pirate. Save. Load. Hey, he's a stonecutter now. He's a peasant. Missionary. So yeah, every time you... Oh, there's a teacher. What's a teacher do? Because I have an instructor for 15. What's a teacher do?
Hello.
Bribe.
It worked.
Alright. 10% bonus XP for 3% gold. Now, because I threatened, I lost a lot of reputation. I don't want to do that, even though I'm not super concerned at it at this exact point. I'm not hiring him anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh no, not that. I do need to go sell, but let me see if I can find a scholar. Because it's getting to the point where money's not too big of an issue. I mean, I got almost 40,000. I have most of the base skills and stuff. I'm not spending a whole lot on things. There's still some magic I want to buy, but nothing. I don't think it's anything that's going to be too terrible. I'll So what's my... I didn't get anything to level. Only got about 8,000 while I was in there. Spellmaster. Weapons. Missionary. Weavers. Stonecutters.
You break it, you buy it.
Potion bottles.
Thanks, old
As you have maybe noticed, I don't really have many. Because not a lot of empty ones. I have ones ready to go, but they're not always things I want. So the wand of poison I bought specifically to keep. So we're gonna keep that. I believe everything else is being sold. 3 endurance. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. Worthless. I mean, that's nice, but as we've learned, they don't stack. And I have this. So, yeah. Alright, so all that's being sold. No one else has anything to worry about. I put active quest stuff on this guy. Like things I know I need to turn in just to kind of help me organize it. So, let's go sell.
Finest weapons in the
Finest
land.
weapons. Your weapons suck.
Come again.
Closed.
Oh, that's the duelist edge thingy or whatever. There it is. There's the armor.
Don't touch the merchandise.
But what if I want to try it on? That's not a bad chainmail, but no magic effect. I don't know. Gauntlets, nothing special. So what is that? 12 chain. I have 8 plus 5, so yeah. Magic effect, this is just as good as that other one. Slightly better, actually, so. Alright, and then I need the mystic. Actually, I could sell them here. No, I don't think I can. I think I need the mystic item stuffs. Which is right here. Yeah.
See anything you like?
Do you have anything worthwhile? Doomsday Cloak, 9 armor. That might be worth buying since I just went to 3 armor. Yeah, I'll do that. What does this wand? Wand of Lightning. That's not bad. Wand of Sparks. Crown of the Unicorn. If I didn't already have that on a ring, I would definitely be like, oh yeah, that'd be good. Okay. That might be worth it. 12 might? Yeah, I'll buy that. Angelic Helm, just armor.
Thanks.
Alright, so that's going on. These will be sold. That's personality. I think
See
that was a
anything you
personality belt. That was more, so I might as well just buy that. Sell these.
Thanks.
Yeah. So now increase stats a little bit.
See anything you
Minor
like?
increases for small amounts of gold. Now I mentioned earlier, you know, I had merchant and could buy for at value, but that's only at certain shops. Each shop has a different, what's the word? Variable set, you know, or not variable, but adjustment that they sell by. So your merchant will bring it back in line closer, but only you have to be at certain skill points to get to full
Thanks.
value.
Come again.
I'm not that tired. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with words today. Anyway, time to see about going to the sewers. Again, though, there's no temple that I know of. Which means I'll have to just do it without... what you call it? Let me see if there's anything... that and where. Hit points. 58. I mean, there is a temple, but it's not built yet, and I don't think I can just rest a day or do anything. I think I have to actually turn the quest in. Oh, there is a Ba temple, but that's out of the way. I don't know if it'd be worth fighting to it or not. I mean, it might be, just because fighting's always worth it, but, you know. But we're just going to go without for now. I need to find Freehaven Sewers 28. There. There's like 4 or 5 different entrances, but I just picked one, and I'm like, I'm going to go to it. And you actually enter the sewers through people's houses. What does that mean? I don't know. So,
Not too safe around here.
our power going. And then we'll start exploring the Freehaven sewers. So yeah, more of these guys. And besides these guys, I think it's just rats. So nothing too scary. So yeah, it shouldn't be anything too scary to deal with. I think I'm way down there. Okay. I see myself on the map. And yes, I am using maps as I go through this, because otherwise I could spend hours finding all these places. And as it is, I'm already spending hours fighting through places. So, yeah. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad to go through. It's just very large and a bit windy sometimes. Alright. So, where is he? Okay, he's way over that way. So I'm going to explore the other areas because, you know, again, as with most, I want to clear this out. I'm an adventurer. I clear out dungeons. That's what I do. I'm going to try this without doing... So that's not so bad. Trash heap. Let me see what happens. Nothing. I don't get poisoned though. That's a good thing. Oh yeah, the Priest of Bob. Alright, so that seems true. Oh my god. So something else I've recently learned of mechanic-wise. So you see how fast I'm moving? It's an auto sprint feature. I have it turned on, always sprint. There's a walk speed. Your recovery time is increased when you're sprinting. Didn't you go somewhere over here? There you are. So just me holding down shift, going into non-sprint mode in real time, reduces my recovery rate. And I recover quicker. So here's another entrance to the sewers. I guess I'm glad I didn't take that one, because being jumped by those guys wouldn't have been so fun. And then we go up here, have a nice square area. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Now, I don't think that sprinting thing matters in the turn-based mode, but for the non-turn-based, I might die. There's too much shit here. But for the non-turn base, yeah. So if you're actually playing without turn base or whatnot, it might be worth knowing that. Alright. Now here's where the thing is, because it's so large, I'm going to have to go find other exits to go through. And come back and all that other fun stuff. I might be able to take these guys out. Probably should have just gone to rest. Yep. Alright. But now I can exit here at least, instead of having to go all the way back. I'll just have to remember where I come up. And that's way over here. Alright. Hey, there's a tavern right there, though.
Have a nice night.
So I'm going to go check, make sure that temple's not repaired by now. Since it's been a day now. I don't expect it to be. But I don't know. If it is repaired, then that means, you know, oh goody, I can get all this going. And actually go into the dungeon with full magic, which means a lot of healing. Yep, still not repaired. So it won't be until I go turn that quest in that it will be functional. But once I do, there will be a temple here. I'll get promoted to a priest, which will increase my magic and hit points. Because each class base, well, I don't know if it'll increase hit points, but I know it'll increase my magic. Because each class has its own kind of baseline of what they gain per level.
Hello.
And getting promoted generally makes that even more. Odds are I'll get at least 1 hit point per level and like 2 or 3 magic points per level more than what I have at the moment. And then when I get promoted again, that'll go up again, and it'll be very nice. Gotta kill this guy. He's the one that's doing all the damage. I mean, the other guy's hurt, but yeah. I actually did think it was the easier Ba guys, but yeah, this makes sense that these are the ones at this level. Ah, that's a giant room up there that... So yeah, I really have to remember that holding down shift increases, reduces your recovery. So it's just a bunch of rats, so it shouldn't be anything to worry about, but we'll see. I mean, they barely hit me. I one-shot them. Like, even if I wasn't buffed, I would probably be doing something like this. There's just so many of them. Just call me an exterminator. He's diseased, huh? Did I have cure disease? Well, alright then. Let's cure poison. Well, That's just lovely. Let me see if I can make a cure disease. Cure disease. I need restoration. Like, there is no actual straight up cure disease potion. Huh. Well then. So I need a purple and a green. I have purple. I don't know if I can get green. Green is blue and yellow. I don't have any yellow. Because I don't usually plan on mixing a lot of potions anymore. Well, damn. I'll have to remember to pick up some poppy seeds next time I'm out and about. Fortunately, poppy seeds aren't too hard to find, and there's usually plenty. So, actually, I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go get that now. Done. I'm going to go find some poppy seeds. I'm going to get the cure disease going. And I also want to test something. Assuming I can find some. There's usually plenty out in the wilderness tree areas. Of course, I'm not seeing any, but I know I pass by them all the time. There's the red berries. I need the yellow berries. Maybe that herb guy will have some. There's blue. So maybe this guy will have some over here, because I don't want to sit there and be diseased. Which also means I need to probably try and find the cure disease magic book. That's not him. I know he's nearby. Here he is. There we go, poppy seeds. So, poppy,
Success.
blue.
Success.
There's restoration. That'll get rid of all effects except for dead or stone, I believe. So that's not too terrible. But I'm gonna run over to the Spirit Guild, see if I can't find the cure disease or the body. I think it's a body spell. That's the Guild of Earth. There's the Guild of Body.
Magic of healing.
Cure wounds. Power cure. Terrible. Cure poison. Cure wounds. First aid. Speed. Ooh. That might be nice to know on its own. Just in rare instances.
Okay.
For the most part, Day of the Gods will have it covered. Actually, I don't know when that would actually be. Okay, I just wasted money, but whatever. Because now that I think about it, Day of the Gods lasts for forever. I don't know when I would ever be in a situation where I just need to cast speed and I can't do Day of the Gods beforehand. Like, honestly, I'd probably be in fucked up Shit Creek Paddle
Looking for a weapon?
if that happened. Oh, bows. I think this is what... No, I have one of the others. I have that. So I have 5d2 plus 4. 5d2 plus 6. I mean, it's worth it since I don't have any magic stuff on it. Because plus 2 more to hit. I mean, hitting is pretty much everything. If you don't hit, your damage is shit.
Looking for a weapon? Come again.
You know, you have to hit for things to work. If you can't hit, then it doesn't matter how much damage it can do. Now, of course, you want to balance it, but yeah. 12 armor gauntlets. What am I wearing? Crown of Might. Yeah, increased value specials aren't anything.
See it.
What am I wearing? I'm wearing 6 armor, 6
I
speed.
never-
So yeah, those will stay. Oh, let's go ahead and get these over there. Where's? Let me look at. Let me go here just because things seem to be moving. There's the Water Guild, Fire Guild, Air Guild. I've found the Body Guild. Where are the other guilds? Mind Guild is way up there. And the Spirit Guild is over there. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, the elemental guilds aren't too terrible. Oh god, there's archers here. Hello. You die now. Stop shooting me. There's some fire archers. Yeah, towns can be dangerous. It's like, you know, what how often in an RPG do you plan on being like, oh, I'm in a town, you know, I'm at a building where residents are living, oh, I'm being attacked by wild creatures. Now there's a whole lot more coming over there. This is risky. Let me make a save. Yep.
Okay.
Load. Run. Heal.
Spirit.
So there's a
Magic
spirit
of
guild.
life.
Pretty sure I don't need anything out of spirit or mind though. Just need to get the fuck away from these archers. And here's the mind.
The magic of knowledge.
Actually, telekinesis is worth it. Cure insanity. I mean, I like anything cure is always worth it, I think. Yeah, like Feeble Mind, apparently it just doesn't work. But if it did, it'd kind of be kind of awesome. Because you can just stop enemies from casting spells, and that is pretty nice. Alright, well that was a nice little detour. I still don't have a bank of poppy seeds to do anything with, but hopefully that won't get... Oh wait, is that poppies? That's poppies. Poppies. Alright, more poppies. There we go, here's all the poppy seeds. So I'll keep a few of those around. That way I can make that potion if I need it again. I guess I'll go ahead and rest. Well, I don't know. How long? I got 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest.
Pleased to see you. Have a nice night.
How are you?
Free Haven Sewer. Oh, yeah, okay, well, whatever. This gives me time to do stuff. So telekinesis, if I understand it right, I can actually use it... Yeah, manipulate objects at a distance. So I can actually open like treasure chests and other such things at distance, which means I can avoid their traps. So if I come in and I know things are just like badly trapped or whatnot, I can just be like, nah, fuck that, I'm good. Alright, back to where I was doing stuff. So yeah, I was going up here and I was working my way through this area. Went down there. There's that guy who ran off and I couldn't find again. Now he's dead. Crime doesn't pay, folks. You live a life of crime. You end up having to take refuge in a sewer, and then a hero comes along and just says, "Nah, you're all gonna fucking die." So take note. Aha! That was the switch that did that. So that loops around. This goes into that giant ass room that I got diseased in. I'm gonna go there. I'm just finishing out this half first. This is... Oh, hey! Nice potion. Wow. Like, I think most playthroughs I see this, I'm just like, oh, fuck it. So, like, you know, let's just test this telekinesis thing out.
Got it.
So I don't think it was trapped, though. But here's another exit. How much mana did that cost? 30? Holy fuck! I can't really play around with that. Alright. I didn't think that would cost that much mana. Alright, so those are dead. Where am I? Ah! Okay.
Got that one.
Alright, so most enemies are cleared out for a little ways. There's a door here. Oh yeah. So there is actually a locked door, and you need a key for it, and it's down here, I believe. No. Come on, you pansy, come fight me. There we go. Cleric of Acolyte, kill the Acolyte, and then we'll work on the Cleric. Alright, those aren't too terrible. Potion bottles. I'm drinking potions I found in the sewers, folks. Yeah, there we go. There's that grate sitting there, and it has a hidden key in it. And that key is needed to open certain doors. So there's another exit. Don't want to do that. I can drink some of these blue potions if I need. So actually, I don't think you need that key. It's just for bonus stuff. Yeah, it's the only thing stashed in any of those grates. So let's go over here. We'll go up more. Yeah, this goes back down to that giant ass room again. Another side of it. And it's just throwing poison clouds every which way. You know, don't really want to get hit by those. So we'll go up here.
Got that one.
There we go. Rats be dead.
Got that one.
More rats everywhere. That's again still part of that giant ass room.
Aha.
chainmail sitting on the ground. A worthless hand axe. That door actually needed that key. Steel boots, cutlass, worthless.
Aha!
Spear, very worthless. Amulets worth selling. Treasure chest. With just a shit ton of money in it. So yeah, he avoided the trap due to perception, but I could have also avoided it with telekinesis.
Let's get out of here.
So like, had it proved to have been difficult and I had saved right before, I could just reload telekinesis and no damage. So again, there's a whole lot of enemies in here. This is kind of the other side of that room area. Oh hey, there's enemies back behind me somehow. Alright. So yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know what that longsword is. Now, that's the lack of a scholar and not having identify item leveled up enough. Let me make a save. It's been a few minutes. As I'm exploring this giant room of poison blasts going everywhere.
Aha!
A fine ring. More potions. Now, most playthroughs, I don't keep this many potions around, and I'll just, you know, I'm just like, whatever, but since it's the solo challenge, it never hurts to have some. Because, you know, you never know when you're just going to need that one extra little boost of something. Alright, so let's continue our little counterclockwise ring going. So we'll go through here. Oh, all my buffs wore off. Probably still worth keep going though, since... Well, I don't know. Those guys are rough. It's just an acolyte and a cleric. I can take those. That's not a problem.
Got that one. Got that one.
Alright. So I'm gonna go that way last. This again goes back into that giant ass room. Like, that's just kind of like the center area of the whole map. Go down here. More rats! Slay the rats! Should get paid for being a vermin cleaner. Random gauntlets. So this is a well in the sewers. And it gives you hit points. Because that's what wells do in nasty places like sewers. I find a source of water in the sewers, I'm definitely going to drink that. Alright, so we're almost actually done with the sewers. Enemy-wise, it hasn't been too bad. It's just got so many places to go to. Now, of course, you hear a lot of acolytes firing off in the distance still, so There's still some enemies around.
Got that one.
Just a bunch of mystics, nothing too worrisome. Alright. They is dead. So where was I? Okay, so I came from here. Again, this goes back to the big room. So I want to go... This actually goes back to where I spawned in at. See, that's the tunnel I started. So I've made a giant loop. So there's some area down here to explore. I'm gonna go this way. Call of the treasure. There we go.
Aha.
Long dagger, actually probably not worth taking. Piercing dagger, maybe. Yeah, 15 value, that's not worth it. Save, because the traps. Alright, not too much damage, not to worry about. Oh, a little bit of gold. That's it. Oh, hey. Boigler. Thief. Cut purse. Whatever. Scoundrel. He came from a long ways away. Alright. So, a little more down here, and then go find the actual Prince of Thieves. So yeah, these guys are a little tougher without the buffs, because, yeah, I do a lot less I do a good bit less damage. But, yeah. And he still never breaks anything, even though it says he's, like, breaking shit. Bunch of rats. Fun times. Without my buffs, I still can't even one-shot rats consistently.
Got that one.
Alright. So... worth the staff and another exit. That's pretty much all the sewers. Except there's also this. Now, I'm gonna save. I don't even know if this is active. No, it's not active. But yeah, there's that teleports somewhere nasty. Teleports somewhere late game. And I'm not sure if I ever even knew it was there till I looked at this map. So, alright, so now I need to go there. Oh, knuckles are hurting a little. So I just got one little area left to go through and get the Prince of Thieves, and then that quest will be done. And then there's only actually one more quest I need to finish before I can go turn them in. But I think I need flight to do it. I'm not sure if I can get there without flight. And that is a problem. Because I don't have any flight scrolls. So I will see. I'll travel over to where I need to go, see if I can get there. Because you can stage travel to it. Oh, there's stuff stashed in other grates. Gold, I guess. Okay. Did not realize that. Broadsword, chainmail, thieves, thievy,
Got that one.
Deadly enemies. Nothing in there. More duplication bugs happening when I'm not even trying for it. Sorry, I've seen that happen more on this playthrough than I ever have before. Okay. I How much? 45. Those are the rough parts. This might be bad. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, I might have to go heal one more day before I can do this section. I mean, I don't have my buffs, so that means the combat's gonna be rough. I'm gonna try something though. Try a sneaky little well, that's not working like I thought it would. I was like, oh, I'll just kill one real quick and then run, and it's like, oh, I'm not killing only the one. Okay, I killed the one. So now I need to go take an exit and then come back. I don't know how many things are stashed in grades, but I know it's not too crazy. Oh, gold. Oh, gold are taking damage, so. It happens. Alright, so exit here. So I'm way at the top here. Now, where's a tavern? I know there's the one over this way.
Pleased to see you. Have a nice night.
Alright. We're getting there, folks. We getting there. Because once I have the light magic mastered, I don't have I don't have to give a shit about my reputation anymore. Like, I don't. Although 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, that should be plenty. And then I'll just need to find a bard. Yeah, I was up here.
Pleased to meet you.
I also love how you just don't even talk to people. Just walk in and I cast the wrong spell. Crap. Actually, you know what? I have all those wonderful, wonderful potions. That didn't cost me a damn thing. So I'm just gonna do that. I have 27 left, which means I still have quite a few cure spells available, so we're good. In fact, just to prep once or twice, I'm going to drink 1 or 2 more. There we go. Alright, now to finish out this place. This actually might be nice, because those protection from magics will help with these casters here. So, you know, we'll say it was intentional and a good choice. Plus, having Wizard Eye will help a lot. One's almost dead. Don't run away from me, you bastard. Alright. I'm hurting, but not so much I can't heal and take care of this. Son of a bitch, die! There we go. Alright, so you die. Then there's a few more down south. Along with some treasure. The treasure! Alright, these are weaklings. Oh, there's one big guy. Alright. Those have been taken care of. Got a nice chest here. Perception pays off. Ooh, 1,000 gold in 1 stack. Just checking a few things real quick. Alright. And then now we continue on a little bit further with some more enemies and treasures. Bunch of rats.
Got that one. Got that one.
There we go. Oh, more of those guys. This might be rough. Ugh. Alright, I have no hit points left, or no spell points left. And of course, they're being hidey bitches. Like, oh, we gonna hide down this little place here. Alright, killed one. Can I get out of here alive? Seems I might. So now I gotta go heal again. Yay. But yeah, once I do this, I'll actually... Yeah, I got one more that I have to do, but it's a simple quest. I actually don't have to kill anything, assuming I can get there. Like I said, without flight, I don't know how that's going to happen. So we'll have to see what I can do. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find or buy a fly scroll from... Find a fly scroll to buy from a shop soon. Oh yeah, haste just wore off, so decent time.
Have a nice night.
Day of the gods.
Pleased to meet you.
Hour of power. Wrong button. Boo-doo-boo-doo. So I don't have my wizard eye for this time now because I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch more mana potions like that right now. But one of them died. Which means if I can kill this one, I think I'll be in the clear, at least for this area. If I can kill this one, what the shit? Way too many misrolls. Like, seriously. See, that's how it's supposed to go.
Got that one.
That's how that's supposed to go. Not miss, 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 miss. Oh, I'm dead. Alright. So I think that's where I have to go, is down that way. I don't know what's down here. Let's find out. Door. Nothing behind it. Oh, hey. More potions. Everyone just keeps their potion stash in the sewers. I can out heal you, bitch. Alright. So yeah, more yellow potions, and as I've discovered, I actually need those every now and then, so. Something stashed there. Oh, things are green. Oh, it's right back to the same place. Hooray for secrets. Alright. So a few more enemies left. All these rats. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's what happens when you have to scratch a little. Oh.
Got that one. Got that one.
Alright. Nothing in that trash heap. Terrible cloth hat, not worth anything. Nothing. I'm still blown away by the whole running reduces your thing. And then in here, I believe, is the Prince of Thieves. And he's a bit of a coward. As soon as I approach him, he's just gonna be like, "Oh, don't hurt me. I'll go with you." Or maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Alright, why is he not in here?
Uh-oh.
I'm getting a little
I don't know.
concerned as to why this didn't work. Did I not do the quests associated with them? Huh. Because I have Letter from the Prince of Thieves. And then I have, well, I can't actually look, but Goblin Watch, no. Letter of the Temple of Ba, no. And then enemies, yeah. Letter to the Prince of Thieves. It tells you to go to the sewers. This tells you about the Iron Fist thing. Huh.
Pleased to
Oh,
meet
there
you.
he is. You just have to click on the bed. Curses! Foiled again. So he's now following us until I go turn him in. Okay. Now things are good. I was about to get really worried there. I don't know why the light was flashing, but I was about to get really worried there because my understanding is I have to clear out the 3 other dungeons, which I did. There aren't specific quests involved in them necessarily. You just have to kind of clear them out, and then he's supposed to be here. Alright, so that's one quest down. I got one more quest to complete. And that quest is to end winter. So I have to end winter. How do I end winter? How does anyone end winter? Yeah, that's the fun part. So yeah, in what you call it, the Frozen Highlands, wherever I was. Well, it's been a continual, non-stop, never-ending winter for a while, and the Lord says we need to end it, so do it. So to do that, you know, this is, again, the game doesn't really tell you how to end winter. It just tells you you have to do it. You have to figure it out. So part of the difficulty is just figuring out how do you end
Place to
winter.
see. Have a nice night.
It's actually fairly simple. You just gotta go talk to someone. Of course, you don't know that. You don't know where that person is. But that's what you gotta do. So I'm gonna check these shops one more time, see if they've restocked, and if so, if they have any of
See
the
anything
nice
you
little
like?
flight spells. They have not restocked. Damn. So, alright. Now here is where things might get hazy, if I can do this. I need to find out if I can get up there safely. I just don't know if I can. Maybe if I can do it correctly from there, but again I have to get up somewhere through all the monsters. And that is just a terrible, terrible prospect to try. So, we'll see what the stables are traveling. Let me see where the stables go. Tuesday and Friday. Today is Sunday. So, wait. So it's Monday, and then Tuesday.
Need a ride?
Not where I need to go. So I'm gonna mess around a little bit, see, actually, now that I've waited a few days, just to make sure. Just make sure they
anything
haven't
you
restocked.
like?
Nope, still haven't. Okay. I think it's every week or something they restock, or they restock every so often.
Need a ride?
Creekspire. This is where I need to go. Now, actually, with that well, there's a slight chance I might be able to. Is it this well? Yeah. I mean, with that well, there's a slight chance I can do this. I don't know. Do dead protection. So I can get Wizard Eye, because that monsters are going to be the trouble here. Actually, see if there's any shops around here, and if so, they might have a flight scroll. It's just a house.
How are you?
He's an instructor. I have an instructor. Yeah, you can find all these people in houses. I'm not sure if they're random. I think. Yeah, light magic expert. I'm already an expert. One other problem I need to try to tackle before I turn all these quests in is how to get to the... what's a counselor do? 4 points of... okay, diplomacy. That's worthless. It's how to get to the light master teacher. That's in an area we haven't actually been to yet so far. Now, if I understand correct, you can take a ship there, and it's not very dangerous as long as you have the ship going there. But until I can find that ship and get it going, there's this shop I want.
Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Not flight. See if there's anything worthwhile while I'm here. Witching Might. Governs of the endurance and accuracy. Oof. 12 accuracy. Now these are some nice enchantments. I just nothing too crazy I'm too worried about. Like, I mean, 12 might's fine for that. I'm not too worried. 3 speed. Yeah. I'm not too worried about anything as far as that goes. Oh, I could sell stuff. I forgot I had all this stuff.
Hurry up! I
So,
don't have all
yeah.
day.
Let's sell. Sell all of my crap that he'll buy.
Thanks.
And you've got crap that... I don't need that. That's
Hurry
worthless.
up! I don't have all day.
You go to the potion dude. You go here to... Ugh. Inventory can be a pain. Anyway, let's go sell this other stuff real quick.
Finest armor in the land.
I don't know.
See if he has anything. Ooh, nice chainmails. 26 armor. That might be worth it, because all I have is like 13 armor. That almost doubles it and gives me electric resistance. Increased chance of disarming. I don't have any disarming, so... Oh, I think that's disarming traps. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Wear that chainmail. That's a nice jump
Finest
in
armor in the land.
armor class.
Come back soon.
Sell the weapons.
Finest weapons
I
in
don't
the
care
land.
even if I do ID it, because I'm certainly not going to use it. Oh, hey! 2d4 plus 8. I'm doing 2d4 plus 5. So that's worth it. Ooh, 2d4 plus 5 plus 4 to 10. Let's do some quick math here. 2d4 plus 8 is 2d4 plus 5. But then I add 4 to 10. So it's really 2d4 plus 9 to 15. Now, the only thing is I lose out the attack, but the damage, yeah, I gotta buy that.
Come again.
I have a magic weapon now!
Finest weapons.
Hooray!
Come again.
Alright, so now I've done all that crazy stuff. Let's see if I can find this hermit. Now, if there's not any enemies nearby, I can maybe climb the mountains. Maybe climb the mountains. And the status is still green, so it's looking good to do that. Kind of have to cheese it up here, because, yeah. I really don't know how they expected you to do this if you didn't have the fly spell. Oh, there's enemies on that side. If they can get up the mountain before I do, this could be bad. Oh, hey, I made it up. Hey, the hermit on the mountain. He can end winter. Alright, so... he actually thought the other guy was making it winter who wanted to stop it. Alright, so now all that's done. I can actually do all that. Now the problem arises in getting everywhere. So, I didn't fully, I have 3 quests to turn in. There. Let me see here. Alright, so he can go to the eel-infested waters, which is where I need to go. And I need to go to the south side. So I need to get to Silver Cove eventually. So I'm going to make an extra save here. Yeah. As you see, I probably can't spell right because I never know if there's a T in E or not. Whatever. Alright, so I need to go to Frozen Highlands. Turn in 3 quests there. However, one is at the big part, one is at the other smaller part that we had difficulty getting to. I then have to turn in a quest in Freehaven, 2 quests in Misty Islands, a quest in Iron Fist Castle, And a quest in New Sorpical. Now, one thing I want to check before I start doing all this is my reputation. Okay, it's at 200. Now, I can donate once to a temple and get that up a few more points, and then I will go from there. Oh yeah, those are drakes too. Those fuck me up. Yeah, this is not an area you're really supposed to be in yet. But it's where I need to be for these quests. I needed to do these quests. It is actually possible to get through this game and not be able to master. Oh god, I'm so glad I had Day of Protection on. Featherfall. Alright, so let's go to the Frozen Highlands. As I spawn near a bunch of archers. Day of Protection. As you see, all the red on the map. Magars, archers. Lord help me. I think they're shooting each other. I'm not sure. More Mayagars, Mayagar matrons who fucking what the fuck pwned me. I could potentially go back to Kriegsspear and go a different route if this doesn't work. And holy shit, I'm down there? Oh fuck. This is not where I wanted to be. This has been a terrible mistake. Yeah, I'm down here. Like, I am in the absolute worst place I could be. The furthest away from where I need to go. And surrounded by enemies that are a bit out of my league. Fortunately, kiting is a thing in this game and can work. And I played a Frost Mage, so I'm quite used to kiting. And a Wizard on EverQuest. You know, quad kiting was this shit. Alright, so if I can make it up through here, I can get to Castle Kriegspire, or not Kriegspire, whatever the Frozen Highland Castle is. Which I need to turn in the End of Winter thing to him. That will give me some nice reputation. I also need to be on the lookout for a bard while I'm doing this, because I'm going to need a bard before I can do this. Because I am not going to get enough to get up there on my own. I need a bard to get that last level. Pathfinder. And since these are all random every time you load the map, it might take a few minutes. Yeah, once I can get a bard though, that'll help. And that should be able to get me all the way to Saintly, which will let me master light magic. And in doing so, is there a temple here actually that I want to donate to a temple? I'm pretty sure there's a temple, I just have to find it. There's usually a temple in most big cities. Maybe there isn't. Oh wait, no, there is. It's right there. So since there's a temple, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to buff up.
Can we assist you?
Heal. So I can donate, and it will max you out at 200. Now, I know it's only a point, but it's still a point. As you see, this play session of me traveling, I've lost, what, 20 or 30? Now, since I'm traveling specific places, hopefully it won't be too bad of a loss through the travel times. The biggest issue is I still need to get to that area below to turn in quests. And yet, I don't... I thought I killed these guys. Oh no, I didn't. I said fuck it. Because they were dealing too much damage to me. And I'm still not fully buffed. And I'm still not sure if this is a smart idea right now, but we'll see what happens. At least kill this one.
Alright!
Alright. So I'm not gonna worry about the other two just yet. Actually, see if any of these are barred. Nope. Alright, so I can turn in
His Grace, Eric
Winter.
von Stromgard, Marquis of the Northern Marches.
Oh, I have performed a miracle and ended winter. He doesn't know how I did it, but he thinks I did it. So he will give me his vote on the council. I still don't have the key for the towers, which is what that quest is for, but I'm now at 400. So that's nice. However, again, we run into the issue of I need to get down. And last time I attempted to go over these mountains, it ended very badly because they are all inhabited by harpies. And well, that's just annoying, and they're shooting me through walls. Oh wait, this one's out. Now, I haven't looked at my experience in a while. I just did that quest. That gave me a lot. I can go to 31, so I got 3 levels on me, but just keep that in mind, like, as I turn in these quests to see how much they matter. Alright, since I killed the other two, I can kill this one easily. These headphones are starting to hurt. You're a banker, I don't need you. So again, I can't really get over the mountains safely. Like, it just doesn't work. There's harpies stashed all along them. And as we've seen, harpies are the devil. I mean, not literally the devil, because there are actual literal devils in this game, but, you know. We'll come to those later. So, yeah, I'm just kind of not worried about this overworld. Now, I need to travel nowhere. Coach goes to Freehaven on Mondays and Thursdays. It's Wednesday, so I can go wait till Thursday. I don't think that'll be too terrible. I mean, I'm going to lose some XP over or reputation over the time of traveling. But I've planned it out where I'm going to have 100 extra than what I absolutely need. So hopefully that should be enough to mitigate the travel time. So I need to go back to Frozen Highlands and get across that little area over here to go turn in those 2 quests at that other guy. That will also make me become a priest, which will actually help a lot. So now I'm going to be here. Day of Protection. Yeah, harpies, just they spawn everywhere on these mountains. Go ahead and do Day of the Gods, just for safety, of extra hit points maybe, extra everything. Now I can turn in these 2 quests here. Again, at 396.
Oh, Baron Anthony Stone.
I have the Prince of Thieves.
High Priest of Freehaven.
So yeah, he's done that. I am also now a priest. All clerics become priest, and anyone who's not a priest will become a honorary priest. Now he also gives another promotion. There's a second one, and that's the high priest. So he wants me to get a chalice from monks of Freehaven and return it, and that's actually the, forget where that is. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh no, that is it. Yeah. So remember that one place I showed, the Temple of the Fist, I believe. Again, now I'm up to 646. Getting up there. Also got a lot more spell points total because of the priest promotion. Priest can become, yeah. Now I don't know what the base is for all that. Again, now I can go up to 32. That thing gave me almost a full level, those two quests. I need to go south. Actually, can I go another way? I would go to Silver Cove. I don't want to go to Silver Cove by foot. That's still a dangerous place too. So now I just gotta make my way through all these again and not die. Hopefully not get cursed either. But yeah, remember that one temple I went into, the Temple of the Fist, I believe, or Temple of the Sun, and kind of got like instantly destroyed, and I was talking about how it's a very small room, but it has like the Monitor King and whatnot. That's where the chalice is. So I need to find that and get it back for this to work. Now, I've turned in that. Now I need to turn in the Lord Osric promotion to the Cavaliers. The guy I just had to go talk to someone for. And also, as I'm getting these Oracle quests, you will see their thumbs up or thumbs down. And you can click on them and see... that one's that dude. Lord Templar has to give him the vote. He hasn't. Actually, I can do something here. So, Slicker Silvertongue. As long as I am a member of this council, you will not be permitted to visit the Oracle. I'm not convinced of your sincerity and will not grant your request. I've actually done the quest for his lord, which is the Lord Kilburn's shield I got from Blackshire. That shield I just ran to pick up and gave back to Castle Iron Fist. That is his lord's wish, is for me to enter the council, but he won't let me. So now that I've got that, I can actually go talk to the guy at Castle Iron Fist and say, "Hey, look, your little bitch there ain't following your orders." And that opens up a whole nother line of quests, but that's all in-game stuff to do as well. So now I'm gonna do this Freehaven, turn this in. This will be another 50, I believe. It's not gonna be a whole lot, but yeah.
Duke Osric
So the
Temper,
Cavaliers.
Lord of the West and foremost
Alright.
knight of the realm.
So I'm an honorary Cavalier. So if you're not actually the class it is, you get the title, but it does absolutely nothing for you. His council quest is, oh yeah, the Demon Post. His is probably gonna be the last one I do, because that one's hard. That was another 50 though, so I'm getting up there. I only need 800 technically, and then a bard. So yeah, it's gonna happen. All right, so now I've done Freehaven. I've done those 3. So I have 2 in the Island of Mist, 1 in New Sorpigal, and 1 in Iron Fist. So I'm going to run back to the stables, see if they will take me to Iron Fist, and hopefully Iron Fist to New Sorpigal, and then I have to get to Silver Cove, and then from Silver Cove I go to Eel-infested waters, And I will have the trainer. I'll also need a bard. Actually, I need to look for that. I forgot about the bard already. Dupers, no, they lower your thing. Armor, gambler, factor. I actually even might spend a minute or two here reloading. Or actually, I'll do it in Freehaven. Or not Freehaven, New Sorpigal. Because it's a smaller town. I can get all the things easy. So it'll be a little easy to find what I need just by loading. Scribe, peasants, smith, another smith. Actually, yeah, I'll show off the temple. No, it's built. Beggars, barrister. So see, now there's a temple. So that is actually something else too. Depending on your reputation, donating a few times at a temple, they'll cast spells on you, friendly spells. I believe if you're saintly or angelic, they'll like do Day of the Gods even on you. So it's actually nice to know if you have a non-magic party, you can still get some nice buffs going. So I'll get rid of the factor since, yeah, I'm not going to do it till I find a bard, but I will get rid of the factor when I do this. A fool. Who's the more foolish? The fool or the fool who follows him?
Need a ride?
Alright, White Cap. The fuck is White Cap? Oh, that's the Frozen Highlands. I don't want to go there. Should probably just see what the schedule is instead of running back and forth all this time. Because I'm kind of wanting to go to bed. It's actually late. I am up later than I need to be. It is Wednesday. Coach. I need to go to Iron Fist Tuesdays and Fridays. So I do need to wait a few days. It's Thursday, so one more day. And he'll be weak, I'm sure, by now. Yep. 2 days of no sleep. Do that to the week. Guide. Weaver. Alright.
Need a ride?
Now, Castle
Check the
Iron
horses.
Fist. Alright. I don't remember where I need to turn this. Oh, a bard! A bard! A bard! Dismiss.
Pleased to meet you.
Join. Grants a constant single. Yep. Alright, so now I'm angelic. So yeah, it's a flat 200 reputation, it seems. So I have the bard. It's happening. I'm about to meet light matching master. I just don't remember where I need to turn in this actual quest. I'm checking the castle here. It might not be here.
Old Master Nikolai Iron Fist,
Although, yeah,
Prince
Crusaders.
and heir to the
Yeah.
throne of Enroth.
So yeah, that was that one. That was the promote paladin to crusader. That was the damsel in distress, Sherry, whatever, that girl I rescued from the Silver Helm outpost. Now he also promotes to heroes. But then now there's the Silver Tongue's refusal, which I just showed off. He refuses order. It must be treason. So he's been spending time with the cult of Ba. He found a cloak in his room. So he wants me to actually go to the Supreme Temple of Ba, their headquarters in Kriegspire, where, you know, that hermit was. And he gave me a cloak, which does terrible things, I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's this one. One of them, though, you can like put items on and they actually adjust your reputation and whatnot, make you good or bad. Now that, I have angelic. I have enough. But I still have... Wait. I still have... Oh, yeah. Because I want to just buffer it a little bit for travel purposes. I'll see where it all takes me, though, because I should be able to get to... what you call it? Eel-infested waters without losing 32 reputation. You know? It should be a thing. Also, I'm here... Argument expert, mace expert. I don't know where that. Yeah.
Need a ride?
4 days to Free Haven. Let me check the travel schedule because I might just wait here and then go to New Sorpical. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so yeah, I'll just wait a day and it'll go to New Sorpical. I'll turn in another quest because I still want to turn in the quest anyway.
Check the horses.
So this was actually one of the very first quests I got, and I just kind of forgot to turn it in.
I need your help.
Is the evil cults. She wanted the Chime of Harmony. So Skeleton Lord is the bounty. Ooh, I could easily kill one of those if I had it. So yeah, now I'm at 974. Angelic. Actually, I still need more. No, I do need more. Because it has to be over 1,000. But now I need to get to Mist then. So Iron Fist will go to Misty Island. So I need you to just go back to Castle Iron Fist. Let me check the respawns. Yep, more horseshoes. Never a bad thing to have. Never scoff at free skill points. I'll put those into shield.
Need a ride?
Castle Iron Fist. Alright. So from here, I need to find a boat to Mist. And it will do that. Today is Sunday. It does it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So, wait a day. Reputation's still up there, decent. Alright. I'll go to Mist. I'll turn in 2 more. That'll give me 100 more. 2 days to Mist.
The flag and hoist the sail.
So 266. I have 2 quests to turn in here. Each give 100 or 50. What you call it? And I believe they're both here. No, one's at the city council, one is here. So there was the Fountain of Magic, which Lord Osric wanted me to find.
Oh, His Grace Albert Newton.
And that's the wizard
Marquis of
promotion.
Mist and High Sorcerer of Enroth.
Its location and powers are a secret. Do not spread it around. And then there's the Archmage promotion. I forget what he wants me to... Oh yeah, Corlagon's estate. And he wants the Hourglass of Time, which I think is from Garrick's Forge. But I'm getting up there. In fact, I am saintly now. That is the highest reputation. If I could get to Ill-Infested Waters right now, I could learn Master Magic. But for safety, we'll go ahead and turn in this other quest here. Plus, I mean, it's XP. I want to turn in the quest. And again, speaking of XP, I'm up to 34 now. Like, just turning in these quests has been 3 or 4 levels worth of XP. Which is why it was kind of annoying to have to sit on them.
Most.
But, you know.
Have I got a job for you?
There's the quest. So, he's got the enemy list. So, he now knows that they wanted to kill him. Master Monk. Alright. Wow. Okay. Now I'm at 1066. So I just gotta get to Eel-Infested Waters before Decay loses 66. What you call it. Now to do that, I need to get from Misty Islands to Silver Cove. Monday and Thursday. Oh, it's Wednesday. Isn't everything nice where I just wait a single day and then travel? And then from Silver Cove, I can go to Eel-Infested Waters and then get...
Welcome aboard! Raise the flag and hoist the sail!
The, what you call it? So I'm in Silver Cove. I need to go to Eel Infested Water South, and that's on Thursdays. Yeah. So I have to wait till Thursday. So make a save. It is Sunday. I have to wait a lot. But, you know. So now it'd be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Welcome aboard!
That is not right. Is there another boat? What the hell? Alright, I'm getting tired of this schedules not working like they say they're supposed to. Oh. Huh. Oh, I think I see. This might be a little more difficult than anticipated. Let me check the maps. This might be a problem. But we're problem solvers, so alright, can't do that go. Let's rest a day. Let me just check this day by day, see where it goes.
Welcome aboard!
3 days to Mist. I don't want to go to Mist.
Welcome
3 days to
aboard!
Freehaven. I don't want to go to Freehaven.
Welcome aboard!
Alright, there's Island
Raise the
North.
flag
This is
and
Eel
hoist the
Infested
sail.
Waters. But this is not the place I want to be in Eel Infested Waters. I want to be down here. Now, this place is called Eel Infested Waters. Actually, I think I want to be down there. Let me check.
Hello.
Yeah, no one's there.
Pleased to meet you. Closed. How are you? Pleased to meet you.
Can we help you? Have a nice day.
The Discount House of Worship.
Greetings.
Yeah, so yeah, there's nothing here. I don't even think this is... I think this is a dungeon. Yeah, Castle Alamos, that's a dungeon. Whoa! As Agar's monsters are fighting me because they're around. So, yeah. I know I want to go south. But see, that's the problem. Those things are around. So again, let me see what the map is. Pretty much need to go that way. So I'm gonna try it though. I'm just gonna see if I can do this. Cause I might be able to run. I don't know if I can heal myself enough actually, but oh god. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's not working. So that is a problem. Alright. So if I had a water walk spell, I do. That might be worth doing, but I'm gonna try one more thing. Cause there's another dock here in town. Although that's the thing, it's not in town. So there's another dock just elsewhere in this area. And again, it's across water. Now, fortunately, there's a little bit of breather islands right here. And it doesn't seem to have any enemies in it, so that's nice. Hey, a nice little sword
I don't know.
that I have no clue what it does because I no longer have a scholar. Yeah. Now, see, that's the other issue, though. There's gargoyles there. Which means this might be difficult. We'll make a second backup save before I go over. And if I can get to the building, I might be safe. Oh yeah, there's an obelisk there. Might as well hit this while I'm here, because, you know. So yeah, if you get all the obelisks, whoa, and it will give you a jumbled message, and if you can decode it, it tells you of a secret. I'm unsure if you have to. Alright, so it was Thursday.
Have a nice night.
Alright, so these are not aggroed now, so I can rest without doing that. So, no, wrong thing. Wait a day. Wait a day. Wait a day. That should be all I need. Oh, he's insane because he hasn't rested. Alright, South Island. Oh, crap. Whoa, shit. Alright.
Okay.
So load that autosave. Let me cure insanity. Shit. Well, let me just load real quick, because I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to make him insane if I don't have to, because then I have to cure it, and yeah. That was a hell of a swim. I don't know if you... The thing is, I don't know if you need the obelisk to be able to open the treasure chest. I think you do. Like, I don't think it'll open or be there or function if you don't know how... If you haven't gotten all the obelisks. So that can be remedied by just resting one more day and actually sleeping.
Have a nice night.
So I'll do this twice, and then I'll rest at the end once. And that should prevent him from going insane. This should be the travel day to South Island. Yes. I still have the reputation, just barely. Alright. And now I'm gonna haul ass because things are shooting at me. And if I can get to this inn and then get back to the ship and get the fuck out of here, then yay!
Pleased to meet you.
Master of Light. I don't even have to pay money for it. This is a glorious moment, people. Alright. So now, I'm not going to save over my main game just yet until I know I'm safely somewhere. So, let me see if this place will take me. Okay, it'll take me to the island north. That's a slightly safer place to be. In fact, I think that's the only place it goes. Silver Cove. Alright. Well, that's it, folks. I have Master of Light Magic. So now, all these spells function even better.
Welcome aboard.
And so yeah, it was what, 4 hours or so I was having for the buffs, except for thing. Now it's 9 hours. And as you see, haste is still only 2 hours and 40 minutes. The discrepancy is still quite large. But now I have 9 hours of all the other buffs. And that's just from going to that to master. Now every point I put into light magic will also increase that better. Also, I can get rid of the bard. Because 10% gold I take, and I don't need it. Like, she takes 10%. I don't need that. Now I just need to find a scholar, and I will be set. And once I find a scholar, we'll explore mastering the dark magic. But that's going to be a little different. Now, you know, of course, if you think about it,
Closed.
what'd you have to do to master light magic? Well,
Quiet.
we're gonna have to do the same thing. Golden Touch is actually not terrible to have. Destroy Undead wouldn't be terrible to have either. In fact, I might have some use for that. Create food, I mean, that's just worthless. 1 day plus 3 days per 10 points of skill. So at 10 points, I can get 4 days of food. And it won't actually just give me food. It'll only give me that if I have less than 4 food. I mean, I'm at 7, and that's low food, and I'm about to fill up to like 40. So yeah, that kind of a terrible spell.
Okay. Yes.
Let's get the weakness going. Since I'm here and they have that thing, they might have
Hurry up! I don't
other
have all day.
worthwhile
I don't know.
things. Still worth trying to look for flight scrolls and water walk. Those will never be a bad thing to have. Especially if like I want to kill all those things in eel infested waters at some point, I probably need water walk to do it, or flight.
Hide his weapons.
Because me going around trying to kill all those things without that, it's probably a terrible, terrible idea.
Well, I never.
Alright, so I'm in Silver Cove. I wonder if there's any dark magic. Oh, where's 16 at? That's worth visiting real quick. Is this it? Yeah, the Guild of Self. So these might have one, you know, they can have almost every spell from all 3 schools. So it's kind of crapshoot if you get what you want. They don't specialize, so it makes it harder. Alright. Oh! Well, I'm gonna see about getting back to Freehaven. That's pretty much where I want to be now. I've done a lot of quests though, that's helped a lot. So maybe I won't need to grind as much now that I've been able to do that.
Welcome
Not
aboard.
no, screw you. I don't want to go back there.
Welcome aboard.
3 days to Mist. What's the travel schedule? Alright, 1 more day should be,
Welcome aboard.
Freehaven,
The
yeah.
flag and hoist the sail.
Alright, so I'm in Freehaven again. Let me go fill up my food packs before I forget.
Pleased to see you. Guest in the house.
I will start searching for a scholar. And actually, I think that's going to be it. So I'm probably just going to save here. I might search for a scholar off camera. I won't go anywhere but here and just keep reloading, see if I can find a scholar. Because, you know, that's kind of what the, yeah. Or maybe I'll look up, try and look on maps, see if there's one that's always somewhere. Because that is one thing, like, there are some that are just always, they live in certain houses, and you can always find them in those houses. But otherwise, you have to just walk around town and be like, oh, who are you, where are you, what are you? Bankers actually are kind of like factors, I believe. Not everyone appreciates how you killed the She was rooting for the Spider Queen? She's kind of fucked up. But I believe bankers are kind of like factors, but one of them's better than the other. Kind of like the instructor and teacher. Like instructor's 15%, teacher's what, 7 was it, or 5? Or whatever. So I think that's the main difference.
Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, that will be the stream for today. Got a lot done. Oh, there's a scholar. Such a
Greetings.
perfect way. Limited ID, 5% bonus XP. Let's do it. Such a perfect way to end it. I get light magic mastery, and right then I get a scholar. Awesome. So yeah, probably won't be streaming for a day or two. Saturdays usually a no. I stayed up way too fucking late today. Holy shit, this is gonna be terrible. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, so it'll be a few days, but I'll be back with more, and now we're really starting to get the ball rolling. What's up, Bananar? Fortunately, I am just signing off. I've been at this for a few hours, and it's bedtime. But the VODs are there. Feel free to watch. But yeah, we got some good stuff done today. I'm really happy this progressed. So there's actually only, I think, two and a half quests to do as far as the council's concerned. Two of which are actually going to be really hard, or one and a half of which is going to be really hard to do still. But the other we'll look at. So I'll look at what I can do and all that, and we'll see where we go in the future. Maybe trying to focus on... Actually, no, that would be bad because that's Temple of the Sun. Anyway, I'm rambling. I will see y'all next time.